Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return starts from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Caught quickly. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up, to take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks right for a quick completion. Good enough for the first down to the 37.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Give it to the back again. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. The shotgun handoff here. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. A loss in the play.
It's another good job here by this defense, and I think all the build-up and hype in the national championship, they really felt challenged. And right now, they're winning the line of scrimmage. They've gotten this offense to a 3rd down situation. Let's see if they can get off the field here to start the game.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Well, this running back is very dangerous in the open field as a runner. Here we see him catching the football as a receiver, but the defense does a great job of keeping him short of the first down marker.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. go, fourth down. They'll try to run for it. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
I really like this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator and head coach deciding to go for this. Why not take a chance here on this opening drive? You've gotten across midfield. Worst case is you put your defense back out on the field, but instead you pick up the first down, new set of downs, and they're thinking about a touchdown here on this drive.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with him.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Ball handed off. Tackled down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run.
Well, the scouting report on this running back was that he is an elite ball carrier, and he is proving to be that here early in this game. These first few carries, not only the strength, but the quickness and acceleration to get upfield and get positive yards on display.
Fresh set of downs. First and goal. They'll try to run this one in. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution with championship pressure here.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Green. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return.
And the offense. First and 10.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Look out, room to run here. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Go at the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback keeps the football. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's running out of time here. On the run, going to heave it downfield. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. First out and more. He's still running.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up the back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here comes a throw from the red zone. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Will keep it on the ground here. That's a big hit at the end, but they earned a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reached the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. And the returner steps out at the 20. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And on the carry, he's heading left. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call.
Here we go!
Here's the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And brought down at the line by that big defensive tackle. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On third and short, they're trying to throw for it here. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear. At the 10.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
BAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And here's the handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Empty set now, 5 wide receivers. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Let's reel it in. It's Daniels. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Looking to throw again. He dumps it off to the tight end. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
That's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, and you've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Taking a deep shot here to the right. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, the offensive coordinator with the right call, trying to take a shot there, but just poor execution. They couldn't come up with a big play. Let's see if the coach tries it again later, or maybe in the second half.
Up right here, one time.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. The receiver makes the catch. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Catch made on the out route. Folks, we hope you're enjoying this. The national championship game is all tied up. Buckle up now for the finish.
Man, this is everything you could hope for on this biggest stage in a national championship. Both these teams bringing their A game. I can't wait to sit back and see who wins it.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Will take over. First and 10.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Looks right, lets it fly. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Second down, looking to throw it. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? The quarterback making some changes at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Nowhere to go here. The ball is knocked loose. Ball scooped up by the defense. Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score on it.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. He takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down.
And the offense will take over. First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? The 10.
What a job by this offense here near the end of the half, leaning on the run game to cut into this lead and make this a one-possession game. We're talking about seizing some momentum.
And the point after gets them within a touchdown, 28-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Looking to throw it on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. He's in the clear. That's a big gain there, but he comes up short, and the clock runs out to end the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. Not a long kickoff, fielded just inside the 25. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
First and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. One play, and they're already past the 40. First and 10. Takes the ball and heads to the left. As the first down is still going. Here he goes. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Well, they finally corral him, but he was untouched at the line of scrimmage. Kirk just burst through a big crease.
I'm going crazy on my defense. Like you said, this guy was untouched. I don't know how they were able to finally catch up to him and bring him down, but there's no excuses at all from the defense after a play like that.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Daniels. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver, but there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
And the runner takes off to his right. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, an interesting call here. I know they have the lead, but I thought they might throw the football. They surprised me, but you know who they didn't surprise? That defense. They were not shocked at all by the run call on third down and long. They stuffed that right at the line of scrimmage. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And he finally steps out, but not before an excellent return to set up the offense. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. Breaks into the clear. Finally goes out of bounds after gobbling up big yardage on that run.
Chris, how about that? This guy is a blur with a football in his hands. He gets one block out in front of him. It seems like he's setting a new speed barrier.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll try the left side with a toss. End zone ahead.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Good now to try here for the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Short kickoff fielded just inside the 25. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
The offense will take over. First and 10.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Toss play to the outside. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They'll try the right side on the toss. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Escapes the pocket. They'll bring him down short of the marker, and now it's going to be fourth down. The offense with a major gamble here, going for it inside their own 40. Here we go on fourth down. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on fourth down and 1, they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
Caught behind the line. It's Green. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Stringing first downs together now. They've got it at the 48. Here comes a handoff. Has the first down and more. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles.
And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. It's a short return. They bring him down to the 22, but this defense steps up, makes a big play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
into the final quarter of this showdown. We're going to find out who can really make the plays when it counts the most. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The back's got it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Tries to get it to the running back. Receiver left alone. Easy completion. And they keep the drive going. It's a first out of the 46.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. He sells it looking downfield, knowing he wants to hit his running back on the angle route. Effective play to move these chains.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. They keep him guessing with a run. He breaks free. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. First down at the 44.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it to the left. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just with 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down play. He'll hand it off. Got the first down and still motoring. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Takes the ball, tries the right side here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Productive drive, but the loss there now makes it 2nd and 12. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Snags the quick throw. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Play number 8 in this championship game drive, and they face 3rd down and short. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it's 3rd down and inches, lower the shoulder, get the first down.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play?
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fence, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? They'll run it here. Breaking tackles. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. So no hesitation by the coach. The offense is out there to go for it here. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Caught in the backfield. It's Stone. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, a risky decision here to go for it inside the red zone on fourth down, and you come up with a first down. I love that aggressive approach. Let's see if they can come up with a touchdown here to finish off this drive.
Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Clean toward the end zone. That's another touchdown, a dream performance for this running back on the biggest possible stage.
I mean, Chris, we're talking about the national championship. This defense has had a lot of time to prepare. They've heard all about him. In fact, they told us the only chance we have to win this game is we've got to stop their ability to run the ball and stop their running back. So far, they are struggling.
BT up and good. The lead is 4 here in the final quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep for late game heroics. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Here we go. Final minutes of this national championship game. Can this quarterback step up and become a hero? Back-to-back deep shots. Caught near the goal line. Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal. The offense threatening close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Design quarterback run. And just a short gain here, and that will do it for this ballgame. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, Kirk, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in the national championship. They come through one more time. And as you say, they hold the trophy. They are the national champions of the year.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.